is the question. Did I score or did I strike out, y'all? Wouldn't we all like to know? As you see, I'm sitting here with nothing, right? At least you think I'm sitting here with nothing. But let your boy show you if I did find something. But before I show you if I not did not find nothing, I'm gonna wait till some people come in the chat. How about that? Then I can say, well, hey, I scored or I didn't score. Wouldn't you like to know? But this is a live chat. This is not a regular video, y'all. So I'm just waiting on the folks to come in here so we can get it popping, y'all. So I can see whether I scored or I didn't score. But I can tell you this one thing, though, y'all. I can put it. Walmart has, in the video game section, it's very little now. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they getting less stock now or everything's going digital or what. That I don't know. All I know is I have seen, like, every video game that Walmart has, I have in my collection. So yeah, I think they about to. I don't know if they about to stop. I don't know what's going on, or they gonna restock. You know what I'm saying? But I also went to Walmart. I seen there's two sides, there's two switch sides. They got four four cases on this side, two cases on this side, and two cases on this side with the higher price, and then you got the lower price stuff on the other side, y'all. But just to let you guys know, I did score at Walmart, but it was a very little bit. But it was a banger. Now, these are video games that some of my partners say that was gonna never get a physical release, but they did. Uh, let's start off with the first one. This is gonna be a shorty but goodie, y'all. A shorty but goodie video, y'all. Now let's get into it. Alan Wake. They said that one of me and my buddy said that Alan Wake was never going to get a physical copy, but they have one, and I got it. It's in the bag. I can't wait to play the Alan Wake series. You know what I'm saying? I got part one already on P5, but now I got part two. You know what I'm saying? I got Alan Wake part 2 and 1. But so I can't wait to get into playing this game because I did some gameplay on the digital part. But you know how it is, family. Sometimes you got to erase that stuff out to make more space in your PlayStation 5. I got to get the increase on my car, what you call it, the graphics card on the inside. So I got to change that out pretty soon. But yeah, I got Alan Wake, y'all, for the P5. Alan Wake. Great game. I just couldn't complete it, but I'm going to start this series over and I'm going to try my best to complete this game right here. Now, game number 2. I had this game. I played this game. Hadn't finished this. I think I finished this game. I don't think I had finished this game, but I think I might go back to it and I'm going to finish this game. But here it is, part 1. And it is The Last of Us Part 1. The Last of Us Part 1 for the P5. The Last of Us Part 1 for the P5. Next, hey, what's going on, Bachelor Queen? How you doing, fam? So that's part of what I got. You know what I'm saying? I got The Last of Us Part 1 for the P5 Bachelor. And also I got Alan Wake for the PlayStation 5, which that's what just a lot of people saying that they weren't going to have no physical copies, but they do got physical copies out there. So Alan Wake Part 1, Part 2. Part 2, I got Part 1 in the house. So this is Part 2. Now, last but least less is this one. Last of Us Part 2 I got. Nice. Last of Us Part 2 I have. You know, I couldn't get Part 1 without getting Part 2. And this is the remastered copy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm getting the Switch too. Yeah, I'm getting that Switch too. Mine's already on reserve, buddy. Mine's already on reserve. Yeah. That's Part 1 and Part 2. This is Part 2 right here. So I'm going to be doing some gameplay on these games pretty soon, y'all. So that's all I got from Walmart, because Walmart barely had anything. When I tell you guys nothing on those shelves, You gotta literally go hunting for what you don't have and don't have. And see, I didn't have a physical copy of this. That's why I had to grab this. And I didn't have the PS5 versions of this game, so I had to get these games right here. I got the PS4 version, which they say that you can get the upgrades, but it's not the same to me. You know what I'm saying? As having the PS5 copies. So I got the PS5 copies as well. I got the PS4 copies too. But who would want to play the PS5 copies on the PS5, y'all? It seems like gaming is drying up, y'all. Yeah, it is. It seems like it's drying up all over South Florida because for one, I don't know if y'all ever wondered. I mean, seeing that GameStops are closing down because I seen GameStops over in my area like they gone. I'm like my local GameStop is not there no more. I have to far out to get to a GameStop now, which is weird. You know what I'm saying? I had to travel far out to get to a GameStop. It doesn't make sense to me, fam. I gotta travel far out to get to a GameStop, which is where my Switch 2 is at. So I have to go way out to go pick up my Switch 2, which is all right. You know what I'm saying? I guess it's okay as long as I'm able to get it. Oh yeah? Oh man, you did? God dog it. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. So hey, are you subscribed to the channel? We would love to have you part of our gaming family, Miami Game Hunter. The last one in South Florida. Yep, the last one in South Florida, man. That's crazy as heck. That's crazy as heck. Cause I think we got one. I think there's one on 62nd, and then there's one in Hialeah. If you're familiar with Hialeah and 62nd, so we have like three of them, but all of them are far from me. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like I gotta travel a distance to get to these game stops. You know what I'm saying? Which is crazy. They used to have a GameStop in every place. I think they still have one at Bayside Marketplace. If you guys live in the South Florida area, in the Miami area, I think they still have one still in Bayside Marketplace, if I'm not mistaken. But yo, where's gaming? What's gaming come to, y'all? What's gaming come to? Now, are you any of you guys planning on getting the Switch too? Because I know I got mine pre-ordered. I have mine pre-ordered. My wife has hers pre-ordered. Let's take the. Yep. I feel you on that one. The manager at the old one did a whole song and dance. Yeah, man. Sometimes when you order your Switch 2s or your stuff at different these other type of Game Stops, they would act crazy with trying to let you get your pre-orders. Now the guy that I work with, they get mine. You know what I'm saying? The guy that work with everybody, he's a nice guy, Mr. James. He works with everybody. His crew over there at the store, man. I tell y'all, man, that's the best GameStop that I know in Miami, y'all. The best GameStop I know in Miami, family. You know what I'm saying? But that one that I used to go to a long time ago, man, oh man, what could I say? Whoa, that's crazy. Whoa, that's crazy. That is crazy. Whoa. That is crazy, bro. I would say some GameStop employees and things be acting crazy at certain GameStop. But I'm glad I changed mine. I, he on the whole trade about how he was going to pay salary if he got fired. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. So the employees was doing that themselves? Whoa. That was a crazy GameStop, bro. If you don't mind me, which one was that? What location was that? That is crazy. Wow. That is crazy. So all over Florida, they be doing some shiesty stuff sometime. You know what I'm saying? But the one I the one I was talking about, man, that guy was like weird, man. You hear me? Weird. You know? But I got a good GameStop that I'm working with now, and they the best that did it, man. You know what I mean? The best that did it. Like I said, we need more GameStop. We need more. They need to bring back EB Games. I heard GameStop is EB Games, but it ain't like EB Games was back when I was coming up. You know what I'm saying? I oh, the end. I got entire destruction process on film. Oh wow, you got it on film. Wow. Did you put? Are you a YouTuber? You should have put it on YouTube. That dang. Dang. Was it working on that video? Oh wow, I gotta check it out, fam. I gotta check it out. But yeah, I just hope that the video game situation get cleared up, fam. I just hope that this video game. Oh, they're not gonna be happy. That's not even the craziest thing. That Jesus. Whoa, that's crazy. I'll be trying to catch state sales and all that yard sales and all that, but I don't know how you go by looking up state sales and yard sales. Cause I want to do some video game hunting, some state sales and yard sales, and you know what I'm saying, y'all. And I also want to try some flea markets. You feel what I'm saying? To look for some video games on the low. But I'm also hearing that pawn shops have video games. You know what I'm saying, that you can look for and things like that. Hey, Chris James T. Did you miss it? I can show you what I picked up, fam. It was in Pompano Beach. It was in Pompano Beach? Oh, wow. But here's the games that I picked up, Chris. I picked up this here game right here, Alan Wake Part 2. Alan Wake Part 2. Less than an hour open to in Kissimmee. Oh, wow. And then I picked up this here, The Last of Us Part 2. Part 1, I meant remaster. I'm like Part 1. Well, I'm going to read your comment, brother. Part 1, Last of Us Part 1. And I also picked up The Last of Us Part 2 remastered. So that's what all I picked up for today, Chris. I'm reading what the brother's saying because he's saying a lot of things on here now. I got into it with a. Oh wow! Because sometimes they would in some of these yard sales, I'm hearing that a lot of people saying that people be trying to rip people off, but I don't know. I've never been to one, you know. That's what's up. Yeah, man. I had to grab those games right there because a lot of people said Alan Wake wasn't getting a hard copy, Alan Wake Part Two, but it did, and it's in my collection right now though. Boy, I hate that. I'm sad to hear that all that happened to you, my brother, man. Hopefully things will get better for you in your game hunting endeavors, man. I hope everything get better because I'm planning on doing some state sales and yard sales and flea market hunting, and I'm planning on trying to get into some. I want to get on the road. I don't know how many of you gamers out here that want to get on the road searching for video games, but that's gonna be my thing. You know what I mean? I want to get on the road. You know what I'm saying? I want to just stay in Florida and do video game hunting. I want to go all around the world and just video game hunting. You know what I mean? Where did you get Alan Wake? I got it from Walmart. I got it from Walmart. They had about 4 more copies there. I got it from Walmart, but Walmart shelves are kind of empty. You feel me? I wasn't finding as many video games. No, not no Switch games. I really went for Switch games, but since they had these three, I just say, why not? You feel what I'm saying? I just said, why not? You feel me? I want you on I. Yeah, yeah. I want to see a clip. I mean, I'm about to go to your channel and check it out. I'm about to go to your channel and check it out. Matter of fact, say something on one of my videos. I'm gonna check you out. I want to see what that sale was about. Tonight, me and Retro Tom will be. I'm gonna pick up a Book Pro Steam Deck for. Oh yeah. Okay, I mean, if you have my if you have this if you notice the email address on here, then email me and I would take a look at it. But yeah, don't forget to subscribe, man. Make sure you guys share the channel out for your boy, man. You know what I'm saying? Share the channel out. You know what I'm saying? Show some love. You know what I'm saying? I will be doing more video game pickups, more video game play. I gotta see how to do that. I'm new to all this invite links and all that stuff, bro. I gotta see how to do that. I don't know really how to do that yet as of yet. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all. So this is what I got from that there, y'all. And I'm gonna end this video out by saying, guys, thanks for watching Miami Gaming Retro and Beyond. This is your main man, Miami, Chris, and everybody that came in. Don't forget to tell a friend about the channel. And I'll see you guys in another video. Peace and love.